Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you play a song called Talladega by Eric Church. And we end up cabling this on 6th fret to kind of match the recording. We'll walk through a couple things in root position. And we start off with our main intro progression, which becomes a lot of our verse and our chorus, starting on a C major chord. And normally you do this first finger on the B 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd fret, third finger on the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, around C's in general, though, it can be cool to lift off the first finger and make that a C major 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd for a C major 9, kind of say some stuff around that C chord. Or randomly, you may also want to start with just the C major without the second finger, always a fun finger to lift, and kind of play just the A and the D string, and kind of work a hammer-on into that chord, actually, and I can kind of hear that through the recording. Or another way to play C major 9 is to do first finger on the D 2nd, second finger on the A 3rd, third finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. Kind of work that through your C. And you could kind of still work that same hammer-on, but now with first finger on the D string 2nd. So you want to kind of experiment with kind of working that hammer-on around the C. And then from there we'd be going to a G major chord. I normally do this first finger on the A 2nd, second finger on the low E 3rd, and third finger on the high E 3rd. And if you strum all those together, the beautiful sounds of G major. Now you may also dig on adding in third finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. Kind of working that for your G major. And if you want to carry that hammer-on idea over and kind of work 1 and 2 as a hammer-on into the G chord, that could be very cool. You know, that kind of an idea. And then from the G, we'd be going to an E minor chord. Normally do this first finger on the A 2nd, second finger on the D 2nd. If you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now that same hammer-on lick from the open to second on the D string, you can start without the second finger and kind of work that into the E minor, especially if you kind of strum the low strings or the thick strings. Or you may dig on an E minor 7 by adding in third finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, kind of working that for the E minor. Kind of working that hammer on that way. And then from the E minor, we'd be going to the D major chord. I normally do this first finger on the G 2nd, second finger on the high E 2nd, and third finger on the B 3rd. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now around the D, though, you may want to think about lifting the second finger, making that a D sus2, or you could add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for D suspended, and kind of say some stuff around the D chord. And through the intro, actually, and through a lot of our song, actually, we're kind of working a C major chord to a G, and then our E minor to the D major. And you could kind of work that as kind of a down count idea. I'm doing kind of a 4 down on each chord, kind of C 2 3 4, G 2 3 4, E minor 2 3 4, D 2 3 4. And you may want to experiment with taking the flat of the right hand, actually even with the strumming, and kind of laying it down on top of the saddle to make that really muted. And that could be a very, very cool way to kind of work it through the tune. Or you could work your hammer-on licks into that. Or you could work it as almost a 3 plus 5 idea, actually kind of splitting those chords. Kind of C 2 3, G 1 2 3 4 5, E minor 2 3, D 1 2 3 4 5, C, G, E minor, D. Or you may dig on a strum pattern. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the C and just tried that a lot. You got down, down, up, down, up, down. That is to do just a down, down, up on each chord. Actually, kind of C, down, up, G, down, up, E minor, down, up, D, down, up. Or you may want to take that strum pattern and split it. So you can do the C with the down, down, and then go to the G for the up, up, down, up. And then E minor with the down, down, and then D with the up, up, down, up. So then you have C, down, G on the up. On a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. What I mean by that is we take the C and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. And then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 down. There's a couple ways you could apply that too. You could just take half of that, just the down, 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 up, and try that on all the chords. So C, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, B, down, up, C, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, B, down, down, up. Or you could split the pattern and do C with the down, 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 up, and then go to the G for the up, down, down, up, down, up, and then E minor with the down, 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 up, and then D with the up, down, down, up, down. C, down, down, G, up, down, 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 D, up, down, 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 C, down, down, G, up, down, 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 D, up, down, down, down. Or another 16th pattern I think really matches the recording really well is a down, up, down, up, down, up 16th note strum pattern. What I mean by that is on the first beat you do a down on 1, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then on the second beat you do the up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the third beat you do a up on 2, up on 4. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, 1, up, 1, up, up. And then on the last beat you still keep the down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And what can be really cool is to do the C with the down, up, and then go to the G for the down, up, down, down. Minor with the down, up, and then D with the down, up, down, down. So all together, you have C, up, G, up, down, down, D minor, up, D, up, down, down, C, up, G, up, down, down, D minor, up, D, up, down, down. It's gonna be a very cool way to work it. And you can even work kind of the muting idea with that. Hammer-ons with that. And especially if you stay on kind of the thicker strings, the E, A, D, and G, I think that really matches the recording really well. So you want to kind of experiment with that. And then we'll basically be taking those chords and those rhythms and kind of mixing them up through the tune. Now the weird part is, instead of starting on a C major chord, Eric Church is starting on a, oh my gosh, we're Capo's 6, so he's on an F sharp major chord. So what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 6th fret, then now your C is really an F sharp major, and your G is really a C sharp major, and your E minor is really an A sharp major, or A sharp minor, and your D major is really a G sharp major. But to take it from the very beginning, you could really work that intro any of those ways we were talking about. Kind of working the 4 downs on each chord. Or you can do the 3 plus 5. D minor, D, or you can do the down, down, up on each chord. C, G, down, D minor, down, D, or you could split that pattern. C, down, G, up, down, D minor, down, down, or you can work the 16th idea, kind of working the halving idea. Or you can split the pattern. C, G, up, down, down, D from there, then we'll be going into our first verse. We just kind of mix up a lot of those things and kind of have a big C chord with a down at the end. So we got kind of our C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D. We got C, G, and then we can do a big C chord. And then from there, then we go into our first chorus. And you can do that any of those ways we've been talking about, actually. Kind of C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D. So we do it about 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then we do a C with our whole pattern, and our D with our whole pattern. And then from there, then we'll be going back into a little piece of our intro. Now, one other thing I'm thinking about adding to the song is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw a bass note in for the chord. So on the C, you have the A for the bass. On the G, you'd have low for the bass. And on the E minor, you'd have low for the bass. And on the D, you'd have the D for the bass. And randomly, you will hear some spots on the G major chord where you may want to bring out the A string for a bass note. Actually, especially through the verses, you'll hear a couple spots, that very last G before our hits. Kind of working a G/B or G major with a B in the bass. So you may want to use your A string for the bass on those G chords. So we could work, our intro is just a bass down up on each chord. Kind of C, G, E minor, D. Or you can split the pattern with the basses. E minor, bass, down, B on the up, down, C, bass, down, B on the up, down, E minor, bass, down, B on the up, down. Or you could work basses into the 16th, and you could base it off of bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. Can all be cool little variations. So you could work it as just a bass, down, down, up if you're getting used to working 16th feel. So C, down, down, up, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could split that pattern and do the C with the bass, down, down, up, and then go to the G for the up, bass, down, up, and then E minor the bass, down, down, up, and then go to the D for a up, bass, down, up, down. So C, G, E minor, down, down, D, up, bass, down, C, bass, down, G, up, bass, down, E minor, D. Or if you're digging on the other 16th, you could work it off of bass, up, on the C, and then go to the G for a bass, up, down, and then E minor with the bass, up, and then D with the bass, up, down, So C, up, G, E minor, up, D, C, up, G, E minor, up, D. And then from there, then we'll be going into our second verse. And you work that with any of those ideas that we've been talking about. So kind of C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D. We have our C and our G/B, and then we go to the D chord on the second verse. And then from there, then we go into our next chorus. So we have kind of our C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D. Then our whole pattern on C and our D. And then from there, then we go into a little solo that's kind of like our intro. You can do that any of those ways we've been talking about. So C, G, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D. And then from there, then we'll be going into our bridge part. So we tried our bridge with a bass, down, up, down, up. You have kind of that C, G/B, and then G, and then a D, and through that part of sound really, really muted. You may want to try the down idea. C, G, 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 D. Or if you're digging on the 16th with basses, you have the C, G/B. On the other 16th pattern, then you have the C of G/B, G, 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 D, and then from there, we go into our kind of a chorus, but we're really just kind of working that intro progression again. C, G, E minor, D. Breakdown actually that sounds like little arpeggios or broken chords, where you may want to take the C chord, for instance, and then instead of doing the strum over all the strings, you may want to try and kind of break up the notes on the C chord, and you may want to try that same idea. It almost sounds like you have a measure of the C and an E minor, D, C, E minor, D, and then from there we go back into kind of our chorus idea again. So we have our C, G, E minor, D. Now if you know other licks around these chords too, feel free to kind of take this lesson and run with it any way you want to. Lots of ways to kind of mix it up, kind of make it your own too. Kind of keep that going through that outro chorus. G, E minor, D, C, so unresolved. And I think if I was playing it out, I would play a big G chord. Kind of made people clap. But that's the basics of how you get strummed through Talladega by Eric Church. So good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there are probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.